Yeah. Hey, everybody. How you doing? It's Bruce here, traveling with Bruce. How's it going today? I'm in a really good mood. Hope you're having a good day today. Welcome to the show here for, what is it, Tuesday? Yes, it's Tuesday. April the 30th. There we go. Hang on one second here. I just have to make a quick adjustment here. There we go. Get rid of that sound right there and any other sound over there. Fantastic. Hey, buddy, I get something for you over here. I'm trying to entice a special guest to make an appearance here. Let me just see if I can work this out. Here we go. Come on over here. Come get it. There it is. I'm trying everything, folks. Bribes, you name it. I'm doing everything I can here. Yeah, if you can only just, yeah, okay, come on. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can get my friend up here. There we go. Here's my buddy. Hey, buddy. Mr. Stinky is here. Famous Mr. Stinky. Haven't been on the air for a while. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Want to say hi to everybody out there? Hi in YouTube land. I am the reluctant cat. I don't do tricks. He'll eat. He'll eat. But that's about all he's gonna do. Anyway, he's now looking for more treats. He thought, you know, if there's one, maybe there's another. Sorry, pal. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the channel for Tuesday. Like I said, the end of the month. Wow, end of April already. Holy macaroni! Here in Calgary, it's starting to look kind of sunny out, which is, you know, kind of nice. But we're only around 40 degrees. Not that great. So we're going to hit about 50 in a couple of days, and maybe 60 by the weekend if we're lucky. But that's about what she wrote. But you know, the snow is virtually melted away. We had a real downpour of snow the other day over the weekend, but it's practically gone, and we're through it all, and we'll be just fine. Couple of things I wanted to show you today. I had a great morning today. Look at the smile on my face. I had the pleasure of meeting a TWB family member here in Calgary in person, Al Carter. Al, special shout out to you. I don't know if you're here or not, but just had a great chat. We got to you. There he is. Alan's here. Hey, buddy. Alan's here. We had a coffee today over at Starbucks here in town and compared notes, and we had a good old time. He was telling me some great stories, and we enjoyed our company. I wanted to show you, we did a selfie together. So let me show you the selfie I had here with Al. Let me get, there it is. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, let's see if we can show that up. Here we are. Here am I. Here I'm, Al and I are together at the Starbucks. And I think if I hold it down, it's actually a slight moving photo. Yeah, it's one of those photos where it just moves a little bit. So we were having a good time today. Al, it was just a pleasure meeting you, and it was a lot of fun hanging out with you. He presented me with this souvenir from Mazatlan that he picked up. There's a fridge magnet that's heading to Creston. It's going on the fridge in Creston. Thank you so much, Al. This is just fantastic. We had fun comparing notes. After I left Al, we were nearby, believe it or not, we were nearby a Costco store. And Jen and I thought we'd go into the Costco. And the funny thing was, I caught one of Jen's ads. You know, Jen is always trying to make money on the side. You know, you folks don't know this. Those of you who've never met her before, she's a dead ringer for Jennifer Aniston, absolute dead ringer. And well, wouldn't you know it? I mean, we get together. You know, I go in there, and sure enough, there she is. You know, so I just thought, well, you know, I might as well prove to you that Jennifer really looks like Jennifer Aniston. I mean, my Jennifer Aniston lookalike wife. You know, what can I say? She's making a few extra bucks here on the side, you know, and I'm just kind of giving her the look, you know, the proud husband, you know. I try to make a living, you know. What can I say? So thank you, Jen, for coming with me to Costco again today. The crowds were just out of control, but what are you going to do? You got to sign autographs. You got to sign autographs. What can I say? But we had a good time today. What else is going on over here in good old Calgary? I'm trying to remember if there's something else I was going to tell you. Escapes me at the moment. we're on today. I'm on twice today, by the way. I've got trivia lined up for 8 o'clock Eastern, so join me for that tonight. We'll have some fun with that. Oh, because it's Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday. Special shout out again to Peter Heckema. Gets my Tuesday shout out. Peter Heckema has arranged a donation to my channel every Tuesday through my PayPal donate button, and every Tuesday I get an email from PayPal. He did it again, and thank you, Peter, for your generous support of my channel. Any of you who give me a donation, of course, I do my best to give you a shout out through my PayPal donate button, of course, and of course, you're giving me a donation through the super chat. Well, yeah, we all see it, and I would like to thank you for that. Thank you, all of you, for your undying support of this channel, of this YouTuber who is trying to build a base and get larger. We're now over 22,400 and something like 437 subscribers. So we're coming into 22,500 probably by the end of the week. Fantastic! It's just incredible. Friends and relatives who meet Jennifer and I here in Calgary, they just shake their heads. They can't believe it. They just go, oh my God. Wasn't it a year ago you only had like 1,500 subscribers or something like that? And you go, yeah, well, we started, it'll be 2 years in August from zero. Christmas time we had 8,000. Now we have 22,000+, and they just keep coming. It's incredible, and they're from around the world. And I love meeting my family members here and there and everywhere else. It's getting kind of neat. A year ago, I had no idea where my family members were. I would ever have met any of them. Now I kind of look at the map of North America and the world. I'm going, oh my gosh, I know people in Florida. I know people that are members of the TWB family. They're in Pennsylvania. They're in New York State. They're in California. They're in Washington. They're in British Columbia. They're in Alberta. They're all over North America. They're all over the UK. They're in Europe, South America, Asia. Fantastic. Friends in Australia, New Zealand. Thank you all for supporting this guy and following my exploits. I really appreciate it very much. A bit of news today, not a lot of news today, but I have a little bit of news today that I will share with you folks. Trying to, you don't notice, you don't see this off camera, but there's a cat, a 17-pound cat, lying on my notebook with all my notes on it. And I'm looking at him. He's not looking at me. He's just lying there. But he's being close to me, but he doesn't want to be on camera. What a guy. Let me see if I can just slowly slide this up from under. There we go. Sorry there, big fella. Okay, I got my nose. The book is nice and flat. Notice how flat the book is? It's just pressed right down like nothing. As far as news goes today, I have a couple of pieces of news that I came across today. I found a kind of interesting. I thought you might find them interesting too, and I thought I'd throw in a little color commentary on my own. The first bit of news has to do with WindStar Cruises, a company called WindStar. Now, if you don't know who that is, WindStar Cruises, they have 6 cruise ships in their fleet. 3 of their cruise ships are motorized. They look like gigantic yachts, and they hold about 250 odd passengers or something like that. And then they have 3 ships that they look like giant sailboats, and they've got 5 masts with all kinds of sails going up and down. They're also motorized. And you've probably seen photos or images of these sailboat type ships. They're quite long. They're 400+ feet long, and pretty cool. They do hang out mainly in the Caribbean. Certainly the sailboat versions, but they also take them to Mediterranean as well. Anyway, WindStar came out today with an offer. They came out with a promotional deal. They're trying to get press and excitement and build business, which, who doesn't want to do that? And what they've announced is that they're announcing an all-inclusive package deal for $89 a day per person. Now, when you see the headline, you go, oh, wow, hey, this is great. $89 all-inclusive package. Cheers to that. Even caffeine-free Diet Coke drinkers will cheer to that one. But the reality is this deal is on top of the fare. It's not like the whole thing. WindStar would be a nice cruise line to go on. I wouldn't mind going on one of those motorized yachts. It looks pretty cool. They're not like Norwegian Bliss size or anything like that. We're not talking about 4,000 passengers. We're talking about 220, 250 passengers. Anyway, if you want to go on a Windstar cruise and you buy the $89 per day all-inclusive deal, what you get for that is you get unlimited Wi-Fi, you get unlimited laundry service, which, you know, for longer cruises would be quite handy. All your gratuities are included. So the room gratuities, those so-called room service charges, and the bar drink gratuities, all paid for. And you also get basically a drink package. Now they call it a beer and wine captain's deal. Call it what you want. Bottom line is your mini bar is included in your room. Drinks at dinner time and anywhere on the ship. So in effect, it's a drink package with Wi-Fi, gratuities, and laundry for $89 a day per person. So you're looking at let's round it out a little bit, $180 a day for two, plus your fare. And that's what I wanted to mention here. I took a quick peek just to see. There are 550 sailings approximately available for this deal, right through 2021. They have cruises to Alaska, to Mexico, to Caribbean, Mediterranean, but you're generally looking at around $200 per day per person, typically, for a cruise with the line. Sometimes a little more, might run you $250 a day. So you figured, well, $200 a day plus the 90 for the deal. Let's go round it up to $300 a night. You're talking $300 a night per person, $600 per cabin per day. So going on a one-week cruise, 4,200 smackers, and you get unlimited Wi-Fi and laundry service and gratuities and drinks. Good deal. I think if you went on a Haven cruise on Norwegian for two people, you'd be looking at that kind of money, maybe even a tad more. If you went to Viking ocean cruises, you'd be about the same neighborhood, probably about $225, $250 a day. Smaller ship, more intimacy, smaller ports, not as many lines. Might be worth it for some folks. So there you go. Apparently you save about $35 a day. When it's all said and done, you're saving about $35 a day, but hey, $35 a day times 7 days, $200 and something a week. Hey, it's money. Anyway, that was Windstar trying to put a pitch in there to get some press, and it worked for them. They're definitely getting a bit of buzz on the internet today about that. The other news that I came up with today happened to do with concerned Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean is moving the Spectrum of the Seas from Europe over to Dubai, and then ultimately they'll sail her over to Asia. I think Singapore and China is their final area where she's going to ply her trade. But right now they have to get the ship through the Suez Canal and through the Gulf of Aden, and then over to Dubai. And what that means is the ship is going to be entering the world's most dangerous waters, where there are modern day pirates out on the high seas causing all kinds of havoc. No worries, though, not to worry. If you're a passenger on the Spectrum of the Seas, you've already had the drill. The drill has informed you that as a passenger, here are the, here's some of the rules. First of all, we are closing the promenade deck until May the 2nd. No one can walk on the promenade deck, day or night. But in the evenings, when the sun goes down, you will draw your curtains for your balcony rooms or your ocean view rooms. All curtains will be drawn and lights out. After dark, all lights are out. The ship is sailing in the dark. They have already boarded elite security force members from the United Kingdom have already boarded the ship, and they're well-armed and they're highly connected to intelligence sources. The captain, of course, is constantly being given updates, and the radar systems are tuned very finely. And there are several navies that have deployed Navy ships in the region to ensure that billion-dollar cruise ships like the Spectrum of the Seas will not be messed with. And so they're saying, have a good cruise, but for the next few days until the 2nd of May, it's going to be a bit dicey. We're going to limit activities on the promenade deck and lights out, curtains drawn, and we're going to lay low and just speed right through here. We're getting right through these waters, heading to Dubai. Now, I found that an interesting little take. Not sure if the cruise is on a discount kind of basis. You kind of wonder maybe there would be a bit of a deal for a cruise like that. I never did price it out. It is obviously some sort of a repositioning cruise to get folks from here to there. Once you're out of Dubai, I think you'll be just fine. The cruise going from Dubai over to Singapore, I'm sure will be a pleasurable experience. Shouldn't be any issues whatsoever. But yes, interesting stuff. But yeah, you know, you got a situation here where when your wife looks like this, you know, you gotta say, hey, you know, this is the way to you gotta be a happy looking guy, don't you think? You know, is this great? I mean, being a YouTuber is pretty darn good. I mean, just being a YouTuber, but haven't this is got it made, man, got it made. No wonder I'm a happy guy. Thank you, Jennifer, for all your good looks. All right, enough of that silliness. Let's say hi to who's here today and compare notes. If any of you have any comments, if you're new to this show or channel, I'm Bruce, right now with Traveling Bruce out of Calgary, Alberta. Right at this moment, we're here for probably the remainder of the week, having some fun here and visiting some friends and what have you, or daughter. And we love talking about cruise ships and cruise ship holidays and what's going on out there. So if any of you have any comments or thoughts on what's happening, let me know. If you have any questions, fire away. If you're brand new to the show, please say hi to me. Tell me, where are you watching me from? I'd love to find out. Let me know maybe what your high temperature is today. Is spring coming to you? Because it's not coming here in a real hurry. It's slowly coming here, but it's not getting here fast. I know my Floridians are just loving it. They're in the 80s and 90s already. Unbelievable. I can't wait for some warm weather to come up here. But yes, please say hi to us. The gang here will welcome you to the show as well, and we'll welcome you into the audience for sure. All right, let's see what kind of comments we've got going here today. Let me just turn on my big ass iPad here and make sure I have it on mute and catch my commentary coming in here from everybody. Fantastic. Welcome to the show, everybody. Here we go. I had Brittany Lockwood here. Hi, Brittany. Kat Rose is here. Shawanna's Creative Circle is here. Welcome, Shawanna. Just reading my big ass iPad, so I'm looking down here. Bobby Green, Oasis currently moored in Cadiz. Yep, it's still being worked on right now, the Oasis of the Seas. She should be done about the 3rd of May, they had predicted, over at Royal Caribbean. And then the ship will come out of dry dock, I guess, on the 3rd of May. On the 4th, she will sail out of Cadiz, and on the 5th, she will be in Barcelona. That is the plan. That is where passengers will board her for her first Mediterranean cruise, and I'm sure the crew cannot wait for passengers to get on board, because that's when their paychecks start to come up again, because the folks on that cruise ship, the workers on that cruise ship, since it was docked in Freeport, Bahamas, have been on base salary only, no tip money coming in, and I'm sure they are looking forward to looking after the folks coming on the ship. I think the folks getting on that ship the 5th of May and the 12th of May, those first 2 cruises, they're going to be spoiled rotten. They're going to be looked after so well, because these folks are going to be looking for some tip money for sure. Let's see here. Shawana saying hi. Brittany. Linda Lou is here. Yep, Sylvan. Let's see. Some flurries going on right now in Reno, says Linda Lou. Kat Rose is here. Tom Henry is wondering, what is a swim flurry? I think that's some kind of a snow flurry. I have no idea what that means myself, but I've seen snow flurries all my life. Thumbs ups to Peter, says Linda Lou. And let's see here. Brittany is saying, let's all give Bruce a thumbs up. So thank you for that, Brittany. We got 23 so far today. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. Let's see here. What's going on? Your Cat. I'm not sure what Cat is talking about. You are bigger by far than people, other than, and she mentioned a channel. I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, Danny Boy. Hello, everybody, from stormy Massacuta, Illinois. 68 degrees. It's stormy at 68 degrees. It's just not right. I mean, the nice temperature, but not nice weather. Isn't that something? Welcome, oh, Danny Boy. Paul Callahan, thumbs ups to you. Bruce. Roger Leonard, 75 in the first state. Tom Henry, bad day at work today. Internet quit. And we have What is that? We have VoIP phones, so no phone service. Comcast right at 1:30. At 4 o'clock, still no luck. Something else must have quit. So something went out. He's got nothing. What's that, dear? Voice over internet. That's Jennifer's given me the, not only is she good looking, she also knows what VoIP stands for. Am I lucky? Am I a lucky guy or what? I got it made. Carla G. Hi, Bruce from Ohio. Hi, Carla G. Welcome to the show from beautiful Ohio. Thank you for the thumbs ups from you. Bobby Green, cheers from Florida. Tom Henry, Joe Biden State. Paul Lucas, Tom Henry, that sucks. Shawana, hello there, oh Danny boy. See, Roger Leonard, Tom Henry, yep, but he's from Newcastle. I'm in Kent, two different worlds. Interesting. Brittany, was that Mr. Stinky laying on your notes? Mr. Stinky is the one in the house right here. He's hanging out here with my daughter now. Linda Lewis saying that Windstar Cruises goes to Tahiti, and that is her dream place. Cat Rose, I so want to go on one of those sailboat style ships. That would be a pretty cool cruise, I think. Bobby Green, those ships are beautiful. Let's see, Roger Leonard saying Indy. Lindy, okay. Hi, Roger. Sylvan Forrest, of those other cruise creators elsewhere on YouTube, could learn a thing or two from Bruce's scintillating personality. There are a lot of them. That I don't follow. Life's too short to put up with them all. I don't know who said what. What happened? I'm obviously coming into the middle of a conversation here about something going on with other YouTubers. Why are people all worked up about other YouTubers? I don't know. To each his own, I say, and there's an audience for everyone. I think, but then that's just me. Anyway. Paul Lucas, I want to go there too. I think Tahiti is what he's talking about. Linda Lou, Roger, Linda Lou, let's go, Paul. Cat Rose Drolls, Paul Wilgus, Linda Lou. Okay, are you paying? Laughing out loud. Let's hear. Linda Lou. Oh wait, I forgot. Your wife might like that. Let's see here. Who's traveling with who and what? I'm not sure. People might be getting in trouble here. Tom Henry, Sylvan. Cindy agrees. Most give her a headache. Most give her a headache. CFL spotter, Sylvan, how are you? Paul Lucas, Tom Henry, except for Scott, laughing out loud. Roger Leonard, we went to Tahiti. It was closed. What does that mean? I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on there. What happened in Tahiti? I'm just kind of setting up my big-ass iPad on my computer, so forgive me, folks, while I'm kind of playing around here. It's so heavy to hang on to. Let's go. Let's see here. What's the next comment here? Tom Henry, I am hoping for my free Park West cruise. That'll be Tahiti or New Zealand. Sounds interesting. Let's see here. Linda Lou, I got to pay for two. What is that? I get to pay for two, whether I go alone or with someone else, she says. Tom Henry, Paul, yep, he just gives me the headache. So I'm not sure who they're talking about. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, folks. Brittany Lockwood, that is not worth the ad on per person, maybe per cabin. Never mind. Roger Leonard, what's that? That stinks indeed. There should be a rule. Tom Henry, Linda Lou, take me then and pay for two. Cat Rose, if I had the cash, I would so do it. Linda Lou, Roger, how is it that Tahiti was closed? How does that work? Paul Wilgus, Tom Henry, she already asked me. I think people are getting in line going to Tahiti here. Roger Leonard, we arrived on a Sunday. This is in Tahiti, I think he's talking about, and it's very Catholic there. And we were able to do the tours, but no stores were open. Well, that's similar if you go to the Cayman Islands. You go to the Caymans, it used to be you come in on like a Sunday, everything's shut down on a Sunday except gas stations would be open and you could buy a chocolate bar, get a bottle of milk if you needed it, or get a loaf of bread if you needed some basic provisions. But the big grocery stores all shut down on Sundays. Of course, when I lived in the Cayman Islands, they would forbid cruise ships from coming in on Sundays. They only had them in 6 days a week. But I have a feeling nowadays, I wouldn't be surprised if Cayman is open 7 days a week for business as far as cruise ships go. I'm not sure about the grocery stores. But yeah, that was a pretty serious rule for businesses. They were shut down Sundays because that island went to church. Anyway, Linda Lou, laughing out loud now, boys, no fighting. Tom Henry, maybe 3 for the price of 2. Paul Lucas, that sucks, Roger. Linda Lou, I see, Roger. Now I know why you're talking about the country being closed. Glenn Edinburgh has arrived. Glenn, buddy, how are you? Hi, Bruce, and all TWB team. Glenn is joining us from the beautiful city of Brisbane in Australia. Welcome, my friend. I am imagining that you are transitioning out of hot summer weather into the more comfortable and cool fall weather. Should be fun. Welcome back, my man. Tom Henry. Hi, Glenn. Roger Lender. Tom Henry. Indeed, it was the 9th island. So I was done anyway. It was the last part of the trip anyway. Glenn is saying hi there to Tom. Paul Wilgus, I think that would be kind of fun and adventurous. Roger, Paul Wilgus, sorry, I replied to Tom. John LeBeau, hello, TWB and everybody. 85 degrees in Raleigh. Oh, that 80, man, could you guys kind of push that warm air up here a little bit? Because I'm telling you right now, we are sitting here in the high 30s and 40s, and it's just not fun. But that sounds delicious. 85 in Raleigh already. Tom Henry, it does get tiresome after so many ports. Tom Henry says, though, Brittany Lockwood, security should be the only ones on the spectrum of the seas for this sailing, she's thinking. Debbie Manuel, hi, Bruce and everybody. Another ad for Control Top underwear was witnessed today. Clouds and 70s today. The gas is up again. Gas now, premium gas at Arco in Chico, California, $4.21 a gallon. Wow, can't type that much today here, but I'm listening crazy at work again. Debbie, welcome back to the show. And thank you so much for all of your support to this channel, as always. And you hang in there at the office and do the best you can listening into what's going on over here. Tom Henry, Roger, all for one. Debbie Manuel, hi there. Paul Wilgus, hi, Thomas. Roger, Tom Henry, after the first 5, they all look alike. They all look alike to me. South Pacific Islands with gorgeous beaches, tranquil, aqua-colored water, palm trees. I guess it, would, unless you got to know the specifics of each place. But anyway, what are you going to do? Let's see here. What's going on here? A couple more comments coming in. Here we go. Paul Wilgus, hello there, Debbie. Cat Rose, Dubai does not interest me one bit due to the hassle with my meds. Interesting. Tom Henry, hi, Debbie. Did you forget to tell us something? The ads know all. I mean, if you're getting ads for Control Top something, well, I'm not going anywhere. Let's see that. It was Tom Henry did it. It wasn't me, Debbie. It was Tom. John LeBeau, $2.80 a gallon for regular. That's a good deal for gas, man. That's a good price. We're up here around $3.50 now. Paul Wilgus laughing out loud. Robert Childers, Tampa, Florida, 89 degrees. Bruce, just so you know, 89 in Tampa. Robert, you're killing me. You're just killing me. You could spare 10 of those, couldn't you? I mean, geez, that's amazing. Fantastic weather. Sylvan Forest is in the house. Spectrum of the seas, sailing through pirate-infested waters, running dark, running silent. Wish I was there. In an emergency, hand me a high-powered weapon and watch them, their pitiful pirates, bite the dust. Knock off a couple pirates and then send Sylvan into the kitchen and put together some gourmet eats, man. What an experience. Hunting in the daytime, fine dining in the evening. Sylvan, what a life. I gotta love it. Thank you, sir, for joining me again. Great to have you here from, from your area. Debbie Manuel, I know Tom is starting to have quite the complex over the only commercials I get off the TWB channel. Debbie, I just, I don't know what to say. Brittany Lockwood, Bruce, it's 87 in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Wow. Paul Wilgus, Sylvan Forest, me too. Glenn Edinburgh, 199 days until my Singapore repositioning cruise back to Sydney, Australia. This is going to be great. Voyager of the Seas will be a month out of her $120 million refurbishment. And so, yeah, the ship will be in top shape, perfect condition. And then you're getting on the repositioning cruise from Singapore. That will be a wonderful time, Glenn. That is going to be great. I look forward to your reports on TWB. You're the man. Fantastic. Tom Henry says to Sylvan, phasers on kill. Glenn Edinburgh, I can't wait. Dan the Man Slots. Hey, Bruce. Great stream. Dan the Man, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. Tell us, Dan, when are you making your next video from a casino? When are you heading to a casino? Have you got any plans for that? And how many days until you are on the Norwegian Bliss? Let us know, because we're going to be following you. Thanks for joining me again today, buddy. Good to have you here. Tom Henry, have fun, Glenn. That old biddy, hello from St. Louis, just withstood a tornado warning. The winds, we just had golf ball-sized hail and a flood of rain here, but still made it to Bruce's live post. I have my priorities straight right on that old biddy. Stay safe, please, indoors, and thank you for joining us and giving us the update there. Appreciate that. Duncan N is here. Good afternoon, Bruce. Duncan from Naples, Florida. The pool temperature's 92. Nice, Duncan. I wouldn't mind being in that kind of water myself. Glen, Edinburgh, raining in Brisbane. It's a cool 25 degrees Celsius. Fuel is $1.50 a liter in Australian currency. So that's going to be about $5.85 Australia for a US gallon, and then you take about 30% off of that, and you're in the neighborhood of about $4 US a gallon would be my guess. Not cheap to buy gas in Australia, but a beautiful place to go. Brittany Lockwood, I think a swim flurry is rain. Debbie Manuel, hi Dan the Man Slots. Glenn Edinburgh, hey Dan the Man. SFL Spotter, hey Duncan, love Naples. Visit Royal Caribbean all the time. Dan the Man, hi there. Debbie, Duncan, voice over internet phone, VoIP, voice over internet phone. Those are the goods. But Jennifer beat you to the punch, or well, let's put it this way. Jennifer is live here and giving me the updates, and I'm only getting your comment now. Paul Lucas, hello, Dan the Man. Tom Henry, laughing out loud, Bruce, thanks, Jen. Kat Rose, Bruce, you have more subscribers than some others cruise channels. You have more subscribers than other cruise channels. Well, yes, I'm aware of that. We have been growing at a very quick pace, but then keep in mind, my friends out there who are YouTubers who love cruising, they're usually putting out 2 videos a week, maybe 3 videos a week, that kind of thing. I'm live 8 times a week, plus I put 3 or 4 regular videos out. So I'm putting 12 content items out every week on my show. So of course I should be growing faster. I have that much more content going on, but hey, to each his own. This is my full-time gig, as you folks are well aware. But anyway, Kat, thank you for your continued support as always. John LeBeau, hey biddy, that was us in Raleigh last Friday. Kat Rose, Windstar is what got me interested in cruising, she says. What got me interested. Dan the Man, 84 and sunny here in Washington, D.C. Fantastic, Dan. Linda Lou, thank you, Dan, for email. John LeBeau, hi, Linda Lou. That old biddy, love Raleigh. John, hope there was no damage. Dan the Man, how you doing? Paul Lucas. Sheila, hi, everybody. Duncan, I'm not ready. I'm not getting, what is that? I'm not getting notified when you're online. I am subscribing to your page, but I'm not getting notified. Well, you may want to double check the little bell icon that is beside the subscribe button. There's a button over here, and there's another button kind of over there. But the one of the 2 over here has a little bell thing beside it. Click on that and make sure you've clicked on the thing that says alert me on whenever Bruce does anything kind of thing. And just make sure you've done that. But that's all I can do. But 5 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Eastern on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm live. So keep that in mind. Let's hear Roger. Hey, Sheila, SFL Spotter. Hi, Sheila. Brittany, the lowest gas price I am seeing in Baton Rouge, $2.32 a gallon, and the highest is $2.99. Boy, $2.32. What a bargain that is around North America these days. Paul Lucas, doing good. You, Dan the Man, says Paul Lucas. He wants to know that old biddy. Hey there, Sheila. Linda Lou. Hi, John. Let's go through some more hellos and how are you? John LeBeau, up by the Virginia border near Hillsboro, F1, a lot of trees. So an F1 tornado hit. Dan the Man, I'm doing great. Just 12 days until I sail on the NCL Bliss. Looking forward to sharing some pics with you all. Dan the Man, I can't wait. That's fantastic, buddy. 12 days and you're on the Bliss in Seattle. That's awesome, buddy. That is going to be a nice cruise. Sheila, everyone, hello. Tahiti, Sheila saying. Let's go through here. Shawana's Creative Circle. Hi there, Sheila. Tom Henry saying hi. Let's go through here. Tom Henry, have fun, Dan the Man. Just 9 days since we departed the Bliss, and you're getting ready to go on it. Linda Lou, sorry, I'm babysitting, so I'm not paying too much attention. My granddaughter is the one I'm walking at right now. John LeBeau, hi Sheila. SFL Dan the Man slots. Is it all you play is slots? Do you just play slots? Tom Henry, or maybe 16. Oops, I don't know how many days I've been away. Dan the Man is saying to SFL Spotter, no, I have a real day job as well. But Tom Henry, we have 88 here, Bruce. You can have 10 of those. Thank you, Tom Henry, for sparing that. Dan the Man, Tom Henry, how was it? How was the bliss? SFL, Dan the Man, meaning you play table games? Linda Lou, I lost track on what's going on. Patricia Williams, we are going on the Gulf War reunion cruise next April. Oh, that sounds interesting. The Gulf War reunion cruise. Patricia, tell us, where do you start, and where are you headed? Where do you end up, and what ship are you on? Can you give me that info? That'd be great. Susan R. Hi all, sunny and 82 in Nova. Is that where is that, Susan R? That's not Nova Scotia, is it? Can't be. Costco gas 268 a gallon. Right on. Dan the Man, CFL, SFL Spotter, 3-card, 4-card, Let It Ride, and Blackjack. Oh, he does it all. Sue Alexander, hi from Atlanta, 80-something here today. Gas 249 a gallon at BJ's gas bar. Fantastic day there. Tom Henry, Dan, great ship, and love the observation lounge and the go-karts. Never got around to the slides, though. Never hit those. Tom Henry, Ocean Blue was great. Seafood, SFL Spotter, Dan the Man. I play craps, blackjack myself with a side of slots. Donnell is here from Cork, Ireland. How you doing there, buddy? Hi, Bruce and everybody. The ad today was for Travel Republic, an Irish travel company. Very, very interesting. Just 1 year and 1 day to go for my Mediterranean cruise. That can't come soon enough, right on, buddy. Way to go, Donnell. I'm assuming you're back in Cork, Ireland. I know you had gone over the other side. I wonder if you're back. Tom Henry, hi there, Donnell. Dan the Man, SFL Spotter. That's a good mix. Sheila, hey, Dan the Man. Paul Lucas, hello, Donnell. Everyone's saying hi to Donnell. Let's see here. Yes, sir. Let's go here. Sylvan Forrest has a comment here. Hi, Bruce and all. 89 degrees in Delray Beach, Florida. Sunny. I got a rum and Coke here. Yep. Cigars lit. Yep. TWB is on. Yep. Hit the thumbs up. Yep. Subscribe and notifications. Good news. Dad will be sailing with me on September the 29th. The NCL breakaway. Way to go. You got your cabin mate, buddy. You're not going alone. Well done, Sylvan. You and your dad will have a great time. And that date can't come soon enough. Fantastic, buddy. Dan the Man. Hi there, Sheila. How are you doing? Donnell. Hi, Paul. Hi, Sheila. Everyone's got to go. Let's see here. Who else is going on here? Sylvan Forest, 152 days until my breakaway cruise. Right on, buddy. David Elner is here. Happy Tuesday. Welcome, David, to the show, the channel. Glad you're here. We've been talking about all kinds of different stuff here. Iskew Park is in the house. Hi, Bruce. It's Iskew from Thunder Bay, Ontario. It's 3 below Celsius. Well, that would be about 27 degrees Fahrenheit. We just had another 2 inches of snow yesterday. Winter won't go away here. I know the feeling, my friend. We got almost a foot here in these regions, but it's burning off quickly here at least. And we're about +3, +4 Celsius, but that's still barely 40 degrees around here. John LeBeau, 182 days till my Viking River cruise, Paris to Normandy. Oh, John, that is going to be fantastic, buddy. Donnell, Tom, don't go to too much trouble on my account. Enjoy the show instead. All right. Let's see here. Paul Lucas say, John, that cruise of yours, that sounds pretty darn good. Sheila, stay safe, everybody. That old biddy. Dan the Man, next live stream will be from the NCL Bliss May 12th. Right on, buddy. We will be looking forward to that, of course. John LeBeau, yes, Paul, it's over Halloween. Okay. Sheila, looking forward to it. Dan the Man slots. Dan, Sheila, it will be fun stream for sure from the Bliss. Tom Henry, Donnell, 206 days until the NCL Gem. NCL. That old biddy, thumbs up, support for the channel. That old biddy, Sheila, I speak language. Oh, Danny boy, that less than a year till the Oasis of the Seas. Frank is here from Texas. Frank and Grizia, laughing out loud. Sue Alexander, the Celebrity Summit was great on March the 30th. Really enjoyed the redone summit. Fantastic, Sue. Sue, where did you cruise from? Where did you start? And then where did you end up? And what kind of cabin did you have? Were you happy with your cabin? Let us know. 38 thumbs ups today. Thank you, everybody, for your support of this show. Appreciate it very much. And Gregory Toomer, I see, is in the house. Hey, Bruce, it's 84 in Birmingham today. Gas, $2.37 a gallon. Right on, Greg. Those temperatures you have down there are unbelievable. It's just fantastic. Those are still good gas prices, too. Duncan N. going on Carnival Sunrise, December the 9th. Right on, man. Duncan just launched yesterday. That's right, right out of Norfolk. They started launching her. Yep. Let's see here. Roger Leonard, time to grill. Adios, everybody. Thank you, Roger, for joining me. Duncan N is thinking, getting ready to go. Donnell, yes, Bruce, I had a real short trip to Wales. I read back home last Wednesday just before midnight. Right on, Donnell. Linda Lou, bye, Roger. Yummy barbecue. Sheila, bye, Roger. Linda Lou, hey, hi, Sheila. I'm so behind. Grandbaby just left. Woohoo! Right on. Thank you for all your comments, folks. Just kind of catching up with you all. Fantastic that you're all here today. Yes, indeed. The transition has happened, hasn't it? We are moving from the dominance of Caribbean type cruising. Now we have Alaska coming in. We've got Mediterranean cruises are kicking in. Cruises to the British Isles are going to start up now. Going to be a dominant feature as well. The repositioning cruises have already been had or being finished off right now, and we're getting ready for the summer cruise season. And then in the fall, here we go again. The repositions will be coming back from Alaska to Florida, from Australia back to California or the Caribbean, from the European areas to the Caribbean, and away we go. And I'm looking at a cruise or two or so in the fall. Late fall for Jennifer and I, and as soon as I have something worked out, we'll let you know what we've got cooking. We'll keep that in mind. Let's see here. What's going on here? Bobby Green, what's new on the Sunrise? Not much, Bobby Green. It's just in Norfolk, Virginia. She's just starting her itinerary now as the renamed ship. It used to be known as the Carnival Triumph. She's now the Carnival Sunrise. She'll be heading to New York about the end of May or so, and she'll be sailing out of New York all summer long until October, and then she'll reposition to Fort Lauderdale and work out of there. So very good. Let's see here, Linda Lou. I forget how much work that is. Laughing out loud, kids. Oh yeah, Sheila, laugh out. You don't push her out the door, did you, Linda Lou? Just got to get to my show. Laughing out loud. Yeah, kid, you got to go. Bruce is coming on, and I have no time for you. Linda Lou, how did I raise two and teach as well? How did I do that? You were young, says Sheila. You were young. That's right. Sheila says, good for you, Bruce. Donnell, it was a nice, warm, sunny day in Cork. I went to Avengers Endgame today. Nearly 3 hours long. Cruise lines visiting Cork Harbor nearly every day in May. Interesting, Donnell. Jeremy G, hi everybody. It's 65 in Rancho Cucamonga. Right on, buddy. Only 65 though. Not hot down in California. Just kind of warmish. Linda Lou, kinda, Sheila, but daughter had to go pick up other two kids, so she didn't have to pay for after school. She was in a hurry. Crazy. Tom Henry, great. Donnell. Cindy asks, did you like it? Oh, Tom sent something to Donnell. Hopefully that all worked out. Well, there you have it, folks. I'm on tonight at 8 o'clock. Are you ready for some trivia tonight? Looking forward to having you on. Let me just take a look at these questions to see if how you guys are gonna be doing on these here. Oh yes, I've got some stuff here. Oh my. Yes, I'm looking forward to tonight's trivia show. This should be pretty good. 8 o'clock this evening. Be here or be square. You don't want to miss these questions. They're coming up. They're going to be fun. Kind of looking forward to some of these categories. So some of these questions are pretty good. Fantastic. Sheila says, I'm ready. Kat Rose, yes, I am. Jeremy, yay, trivia. Donnell, I meant to say liners, of course. Yes, I enjoyed both my ship journeys. Bobby Green, any cruises planned for you in the future, Bruce? Bobby, I don't have anything booked yet. I'm looking very closely from sort of October to December right now. I'm in that zone right now, is where I'm keeping an eye open. I have nothing nailed down yet. I am thinking of something though that would be Florida departures, and I am kind of looking at something like a back-to-back type arrangement, or a let's say a cruise, then a few days in Florida, then another cruise, something like that. I'm open to a couple of possibilities. I haven't nailed it down or closed it off to any one specific, only this or nothing kind of deal. Very flexible, and we'll see what kind of pricing I find and availability and all that, and then I'll let you guys know. And then after that, it's looking like sort of February, March timing again. for some more cruises, but I'll let you know when I know more. And you never know what comes up in the meantime. I may get a call from a cruise line at any time that says, "Hey, we've been hearing about your channel and your fantastic viewers and the engagement that you have and all the thumbs ups you get and stuff. We'd like to invite you on a group cruise. So why don't you get your gang together?" You never know. That could happen at any time with the cruise lines. It all depends. But so far, nothing yet. So it's kind of up to me. But I'll let you know. Let's see here. Sue Alexander, San Juan, Puerto Rico, Southern Caribbean, Dominica, Grenada, Barbados, St. Croix, St. Martin, Ocean View Room. It was a fantastic cruise. Sue, that sounded like a real nice cruise. And it sounded like you had some nice weather for that too. That would have been a great cruise for sure. That old biddy, be there or be square because I will be round. I will be around. I will be around. Nice enough. Paul Lucas, yep, Linda Lou, Tom Henry. Well, what about the movie, Donnell? How was it? Sheila, you should give us study information, Bruce, for trivia. Yeah, I don't think so. Linda Lou, sorry, Paul, if I missed what you were saying. That old biddy, Sheila, bite your tongue, no homework. Paul Lucas, Linda Lou, no problem. Jeremy G, hi, Linda Lou. Sylvan Forrest, looking forward to meeting you and Mrs. Bruce if you depart from Florida. Tom Henry, me too. Donnell, Tom, are you asking me to give you the storyline and tell you spoilers? I'd be in so much trouble. I can't do that. Sheila, the 11 allowed that old biddy, true. After watching my daughter studying, that's a definite no. Tom Henry might fly down just to meet that old biddy is crying. Susan R. Nova is in Northern Virginia. Should be Nova. Okay. Fantastic. Northern Virginia. N-O-V-A. That's these codes. Sheila, which movie, Donnell? The Avengers. Tom Henry, nope, Donnell. Just did. You like the movie. Just want to be like the movie. Linda Lou, glad I only babysit one day a week. Just one day a week. That's enough. It sounds like it. Yeah. Linda Lou, May 12th is Mother's Day coming up. Absolutely. Kurt Edwards, when is the best time to book a cruise to get the best deal? Oh, Kurt, there is no best time. There really isn't. You can get a good deal 2 years out. You can get a good deal 6 months out. You can get a good deal 30 days out. Sometimes it depends, Kurt, on sometimes the best deal comes your way when the cruise line adds in all kinds of goodies, like they might add you like a drink package, or they might give you a free Wi-Fi with a specialty dinner package, or they throw in the tipping as part of the deal. Those could be the times where you can really pull the trigger. So you got to kind of shop around for the cruise you want on the ship you'd like to be on, and then just kind of keep an eye on pricing. And if you're watching it from, say, a year and a half out, 2 years out, you kind of know what it was then. And as time goes by, you want to see if the prices fluctuate at all or offers come in. Sometimes cruise lines offer all kinds of perks to kind of spice things up. And you have to just kind of keep an eye on that, be ready to strike at a moment's notice and take it from there. There really is no perfect time. Donnell, Sheila, the latest Marvel movie, Avengers Endgame, go see it. It's great. I loved it, Tom. Sheila, Donnell, yes, I really want to see that show soon. Glen Edinburgh, the best time to book a cruise? Anytime. Sheila, before at Tom Henry. That old biddy, good one, Glen Edinburgh. Totally agree. Cat Rose, I need to get a passport. That old biddy is smiling. Donnell, I regret I'll have to miss trivia as I have to be up at 6:30 a.m. Oh my goodness, Donnell. Yes, get your sleep. Sylvan, Kurt, you have to keep up. You have to keep an eye on prices and learn the market. Prices fluctuate all the time, and watch out for bogus, generous offers. That's true, Sylvan. You're absolutely right. Bobby Green, see you guys at 8 for trivia. Right on, folks. We're looking forward to that. Cheers, everybody. Alrighty, we got 44 thumbs ups. 48 of you are still here. Thank you for joining with me. I'm going to cut this off now and get ready to gear up for my trivia show at 8 o'clock Eastern. And we'll have some fun there tonight. Hopefully you can join us, bring along a friend or two, and let's see how we do. I appreciate all of you for keeping an eye, hanging out with me today. Brittany, best time to book a cruise is now. There you go, Brittany. You nailed it too. All right, you guys, this is it. I'm out of here for now. Stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy. I'll catch you at 8 o'clock tonight for the show, and we'll have some fun. Glenn, thank you. Sheila, you too. James Grandy, use a travel agent. If the price changes or packages are added, they should adjust. Donnell, great show again. Bruce, night all. Paul Lucas, take care, everybody. Jeremy G, see you guys later. All right, guys, have a good one. See you at 8 tonight Eastern for live trivia. till then, we'll see you later. Thanks, Suleiman. See you guys.